What is going on, crypto friends and my gamer friends? That's what we're here for, right? We're here to be gaming, hanging out together. This is my new Wednesday live stream. Um, I've been kind of wanting to expand my live stream schedule, and I wasn't doing anything on Wednesdays, and now I have a Wednesday and a Monday show. Wednesdays, we're gonna get straight to gaming. There's no education. It's not Secret Agent Stash. There's not special things going on. We're gonna get straight to gaming, and I decided that I'm going to make Wednesdays Splinter Wednesdays, and so every Wednesday we're gonna be playing Splinterlands for I don't know the next foreseeable future. I'm focused on Splinterlands. We're gonna grind hard on this game. We got the guild up and running, the secret Stachers. So we're gonna work on that today too. I'm gonna open a bunch of card packs today that I've been saving up. I've been saving these card packs forever, and I could probably just go sell them on the secondary market and clean up. But we're gonna open a bunch of them today, and get going on that. So yeah, let's jump into it. It looks like we got a couple stashers in chat. Good to see you guys here. You need a monocle, dude. I have a monocle, but those things are hard as hell to. Why would I wear one? I don't actually need a monocle, but I do have them. If you watch this, Dretch, if you watch the Secret Agent Stash show on Thursdays, I have a bunch of different disguises that my Secret Agent character is always up in. So, yep. So today, we're going to talk about the guild first. That's what we're going to jump into in Splinterlands, and because there has been some new information launched about the guild brawling features. I just talked about it on the NFT Beat yesterday, my live stream with Ken Bozak I do every Tuesday, and so I felt that was pretty big news, and so we talked a lot about that, and it is very focused on guild play. So we got a guild up and running. We're really going to push on this guild, and I'm going to be reevaluating guild members every Wednesday. So if you're not playing actively and you're not donating actively as well to be able to increase the guild, then you'll be kicked for somebody who is willing to do so. Because I know there's people out there. I already see people there in chat. They're like, "How do you can you get in the guild? I need in the guild." And so that's basically what we're going to do. Is every Wednesday we're going to reevaluate guild members, and today we're going to set some levels. So the people at certain levels, that's what we're going to set. And if you're below those levels on a Wednesday, then you may get kicked. Now that doesn't mean you can't come back. I mean, it doesn't mean we'll kick you forever. But if you start actively playing again, and you're like, "Hey, look, I got my rating back up. I want to be in the guild," and then you're on the live stream with me on Wednesday, then we'll rotate you back in. So. Good to see everyone in chat. Steve RD2, Astro Zombie, Motorhead Racing. We got Adom over in chat too. CryptoCast. A couple other ones in chat too, so that's good. Good to see you guys. Miggy's up there too as well. Santino, see you over there in chat. And Riz. Oh, Riz stopping by for a little secret stashers thing here. So, and no worries, Dretch. That's great that you're a new sub, man. Make sure to check out my Thursday live stream. We do a lot of variety streaming on Thursdays, so it's different blockchain games every Thursday. I'm a secret agent. It's a lot of fun. It's like more of a game show than anything. What's going on? Simi, what's going on, man? It's good to see you over in Twitch. So yeah, we're jumping into some Splinterlands. So let's go straight to it and start talking about the Splinterlands Guild and what we've been doing here and where we're at right now. So we've created our guild, the Secret Stashers. That's what we did on one of the last streams when we played. And like I said, we're going to be doing Splinterlands every Wednesday so we can really grind on this guild. So you can see right up front, it tells you brawl statistics, right? We're trying to get this guild prepared for the next brawl release, the next brawl upgrade, right? So they're doing Brawls 2.0 for Splinterlands, and there's a bunch of things that are being changed. They're launching brand new cards that are brawl specific. You get new rewards. It'll be one of the really cool new ways to play Splinterlands. So I want to get this guild into shape. You can see right now our guild rating is 4,250. We're ranked 343 on the total guild charts. We're maxed out at 15 members, but like I said, we're going to be rotating members in every week who are not cutting it, people who are not actively playing, and they're not actively donating DEC or time or things to the buildings in the guild. So looking at the members we have now and where we're at, we can see here our 15 members. There are a couple people here are pretty well below that mark, and so I don't know what we're going to set the mark at. I was thinking like I would say maybe 150 rating would be the cutoff mark. So if you're below 150, there's a chance that you're going to get kicked from the guild. Now, if you put your rating up and you're above some other people, we'll cycle you back in. But let me know what you guys think in chat. So you guys see who's here in the guild, and if you guys are watching here in chat, let me know what you think about that cutoff number. So if you have not, if you're not above 150 or donated over 100 DEC, then that will be one or the other. So if you're above 150, then you have no chance of getting kicked, and if you've donated over 100 DEC, then I will also consider you not being kicked as well. So in this case, Cyber right here, Cyber him, he would not be kicked because he's donated over 100 DEC. So that's the two metrics I was thinking about going by: 150 rating or donated at least 100 DEC. What do you guys in chat think about that? I want to know what you guys think about that, because I really want to get your opinion. I don't want to make these rules, and we'll adjust them as we go, because we're just kind of getting started with this. But definitely want to know what you guys think about that. I got lame cards and I was on a loss streak recently. I mean, that's what happens. You know, it happens. I mean, I understand that you just got started playing ADOM. ADOMs are part of the team. He's part of the team, and I might even cut ADOM out of the team, out of the Splinterlands guild here, because he's just not cutting it at this fair. So some people say that sounds fair, super fair. I mean, how do you get in the guild? I have to buy something on YouTube as well. No, Elias, all you have to do is apply for membership. So you can do that, and there's a waiting queue for this. So if you see join requests, you can go find the guild secret stashers in the guild list here. I think it said we were 343. So we're not all the way down at the bottom, but we're pretty damn close. So there we are right here. So here we are, and all you have to do is just come here and then request to be added here at the tab, and then you'll be entered in this join request. And so if you don't have a join request here, then I can't look to see if you are somebody who should make it into the guild. Like I can see right now, I see Giga Game and Kraken Jr. here. They're both pretty high rating. So that's good, and that's somebody who would be rotated in. So if you don't put a join request, I can't queue you up to be somebody who is going to replace somebody that's really low here. So we can see that. And like I said, this is not personal. I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings. But I might have to rotate you out this week, guys, if you're below that 150 rating or you have not donated at least 100 DEC. So we're going to look at that and see what we can do. So Trocaria says, was watching on Theta but cannot type in chat there. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Trocaria, but glad to see that you're over here in Twitch with us. He says the guild I'm in is 150 is the season fee. Wow, yeah, so that's crazy. So you can see Trocaria says that that people have to donate 1,500 DEC per season. That's every 2 weeks to stay in the guild. Now we're not going to set that high at this point. Oh, you can't request since it's full. Okay, so that makes sense. So we'll keep it at 14 always, which will make sense. So instead of having a full team of 15, we're going to keep at 14. So what we're going to do is, I'm sorry, Miggy, you're getting the boot. Sorry, buddy. And we're gonna boot anybody who is under 150 rating, and so we can go ahead and get some more people in and have some more people be able to submit. Okay, so now we've booted the very first person. Miggy, I got mustache love for you, brother, but you got to bring your rating up. Next week, go ahead and submit. I'm gonna keep only 14 slots here, so there'll always be one slot open, which means people should be able to now go and put join requests in. So I think if there's even just one slot open, I believe that will allow you to be able to put a join request in. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but those who are waiting in chat, now go ahead and give it a try and see if that will work. I believe that it will. Thank you for the follow, Asian Ray. Asian Rail. Thank you so much for the follow there, man. How can you see your rating? So your rating is over in your battle tab. So that's how you can see it. Yep. Dunback, you're next, buddy. You're next on the cut list. So like I said, we're going to make that rule. If either you've donated at least 100 DEC or you're at least 150 rating. If not, you are going to get booted. And I gotta boot a couple people, guys. I hate to do that, but we're going to have to rotate in the people who are actively playing and have a decent rating here and have kind of got out of the we'll say the kiddie pool ratings. So we're going to boot quite a few people. So that means there's going to be quite a few spaces for other people to kind of come through. And like I said, this is something we're gonna do every week. So Cyber Him is gonna stay because he has donated at least 104 crystals there, dark energy crystals, and that's done through the buildings tab. So once you're a member, you can come here and you can donate them through the hall, or through the lodge, or the lodge, or and the lodge is actually through quests, or through the arena. So the arenas we got to build up to at least tier 1, and the hall we want to get to tier 2. So we can get a bunch of, so we can get more members into the guild. That's pretty important. So that's what we're doing right now. So yeah, put those join requests in, and I'm going to evaluate new members right now as we kick the rest of these. So Boulder Magic, you're gone. I'm sorry, buddy. Mustache, love to you too. But you know, definitely submit every week. So once you've built, you know, you had some time to build your rating up, maybe you get some more cards. Then we'll get you back into the guild if your rating is up and we have some people who are below that threshold. And we may have to adjust the threshold, guys. We may have to adjust it depending on how we go. So every week we're going to reevaluate this and see where people are at, what the thresholds should be. And I want to hear from you guys in chat about that as well. And Squirlicus, it looks like you're the last person that has to go. Sorry to do this. And we're going to have to get you going on. So now we have some spots open, and we're going to evaluate everyone in some of these spots. How many people have so much DC? I get like 0.21 per win. Yeah, I mean, you know, you're building your DC is all about win streaks. It's about using gold cards and things like that. So there are quite a few different ways to build up your DEC and get those going. Any estimate on how much you can earn in a week? Brian, it really depends on how much you play and how many cards you have, what level you can get to, because it's a 2-week cycle for the game. So every 2 weeks is the season essentially, and so that's when you're getting rewards from that. But you can do a daily reward, so you're getting at least 1 chest a day if you're doing your quest every day. And there's some other ways too, like renting cars, things like that. So there's lots of different ways of how you can earn in this game. Even just holding assets, you get these SPS tokens, which are brand new. All right, so Ernest of guys also above the 100 donation, or contributed mark, so that's great. So he's going to stay. So we got a couple of slots here. We're now at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we can add 5 more people today into the guild, and they have to be above 150 rating. So we're going to go from top down. So Kraken Jr. is going to be added, and then we're going to get Giga Game in. So we're just going based upon rating here. And like I said, if we see people also not contributing, even though we let them in, that'll be another thing to take in consideration too. Oh, and Anarchy also is coming in. Welcome. So you want to get to at least the 100 DEC contribution for the guild, guys, because like I said, these rules may change as we go because they'll need to be dynamic. I'm not trying to play favorites here or anything like that, but just kind of going by who's is the most active, has the higher ratings, and that way we can make sure that we continue to build this guild up in a quick manner, right? If we just have a bunch of people who are not contributing DEC or are not playing enough, then we're not going to be able to get to the status where we can actually play in the brawls, and that is the goal here. The goal is to get enough people and enough contributions so we can get the brawls going. Typo and guild tagline: stash that SPS, friends. Oh, you're right, it is a typo. You're right. How long does it take to find a match? If you're really low level, it may take a long time to find a match, actually, Zyrus. So you gotta take that in consideration. Riz says he's renting out cards. He'll give you a good rate. All right, so let me go change that about, because you're right. That is that tagline is not working out there. Actually, I don't even know. How do I? Oh, it's right here. I was like, how do I change that? Here we go. Stash that SPS, friends. There we go. Oh wait, what just happened? Okay. There we go. So we changed it. Thank you for pointing out that typo there, Mod Riz. Appreciate that. All right, so we got 13 active. We're going to have one more join us, and based upon what we have here, Rikuk is going to join us. He has a pretty decent rating as well. So, like I said, if you don't have at least 150 rating, then I would say don't. You can keep your request here. Maybe you're going to build it up here over the next whatever. If you just got kicked, go ahead and request again. Put your request in here so that it's already sitting there waiting for next week, and you've gone above that 150 rating level. Then we know and we can look. And so, like I said, I'm going to leave it so we only have 14 active, and we can take requests. But we will look at this and reevaluate. If Cyberhim doesn't play much next week, even though he's donated 100 DEC, we may have to cycle him out because we have, like I said, we're looking at the average rating of people here, and now we've added some better rated players, and even I've been moved down. So definitely make sure if I just added you guys that you look to contribute and you keep your rating up. And like I said, we'll reevaluate this every week. Wait a sec, I'll make some more rating right now. Yeah, 100 per season. Well, like I said, I don't know if it's going to be 100 DEC per season. We're going to adjust that as we go. It may just be 100 DEC for this, for this particular stream. So if you don't have it by next stream, then you're going to get kicked. And so, it may be something like that. So I'm trying to work all this out, guys. I am not a professional running a Splinterlands guild, not yet. But we're working together to make this better and to make it happen. So pretty excited about that. All right, so now that we've done that, we kind of have some more people in the guild, and that'll help us with getting our rating up. I see everyone hanging out in the tavern, so that's great to see. Wiz contributed 100 DEC to the guild. Thank you so much. Finally won a life match with Life Splinter. That's awesome. We'll welcome new guild members. So, and the whole point too is that I want people who can watch live while we play on Wednesdays in particular. So that's how we're building community together as a guild. So it's not just nameless, faceless people. I get to know you guys. You're hanging out on the stream. We're playing at the same time. And so when you do your donations, you can go ahead and donate right here. I think that our main one is to get our hall to level 2 and then get our arena to level 1. We've had no contributions thus far to here. I'm going to go ahead and kick it off and contribute 200 DEC. I've been playing a little bit and building up some of my DEC levels, but we're going to be playing every day, at least a little bit. Like I said, we'll do the guild things now that I've spent a lot of time talking about the guild stuff, but now that we're kind of going on it, I'm gonna try and really just knock that out the first 5 or 10 minutes of the stream and then get into playing. Today, actually, I do want to open some packs. So we're gonna open a few packs here, and let's see, we're gonna open multiple. And I don't know if we're going to open all 30. We're going to open 15 of these packs today, because I've been saving these packs for a while, and we're going to open all these at once. You guys are going to see what it's like to do a big pack open here for Splinterlands. And you can't get these untamed packs any longer. They're sold out in the store, so you're not able to buy them directly from Splinterlands. Let's see. I could reveal all of these, I suppose, but I'm going to do them one by one. I like it. Hopefully we get some golds and we get some rares. Oh, that's a gold right there. Legendary. Boom. Not a gold, but a legendary. That was great. All right, let's hope we see a couple more of those. Oh, there's a nice shiny gold. Tell me if you guys see anything super interesting that you really think was a great grab. I mean, obviously that legendary is a good one. Last 4. Oh, and the last one was a gold. Yes. All right, so we ended up with 2 golds and a couple of epics. Looks like we got a couple of epics here and 1 legendary, so not too bad. I mean, that was 15 packs right there. So there we go. So not bad. And then we could do a couple of dice packs. So let's open we'll open 9 of these dice packs. Hit the wrong button. Sorry. All right. Let's hope we get some good luck on these. These are the dice packs. Oh, there's 2 golds, 3 golds in a row almost. Wow. An epic. Let's get a legendary. Nope. But wow, we got an epic, a gold epic. So we got quite a few gold cards in this open. That's pretty good. Some decent cards in both of these. All right, let's go to battle. We got the mate. Yeah, I see. I did. Yep. I know. I have a bunch of different buttons and stuff like that. So yeah, sorry about that, guys. Check. Yeah, I do the Around the Metaverse show on every Monday, and I have a bunch of buttons set for that. So I got to make sure I remember, don't use numpad when I am doing battles, or when I'm doing things like that in particular. All right, so my current rating is 540. Currently in bronze 2. About to go up to bronze 1 here pretty soon. We're just going to jump right in. I don't have a quest available today. I'm going to try and make it so I do have a quest available every Wednesday, so that way I don't, it's like a 23-hour reset or something, I think is what it is. 23-hour reset. You lost all the pack opening. I think you guys saw some of the pack opening, didn't you? Well, that sucks if not. My bad if we did that. So sorry about that, guys. You guys didn't even get to see it. You're like, it's just the wrong screen, Stache. Damn you! I forget that I can't be using that numpad. So that's my fault there. Magic attacks hit armor before reducing health. Okay. So then we're definitely going to be going with Earth here, yep, Earth Splinter, and we're going with the Sacred Llama Mage because we got a bunch to work with here. So we're going to start off with this is kind of one of my standard lineups for this, and I can always get a pretty good. We definitely want to do. We can go with this for a little bit of ranged. And then we can't forget the chicken. My golden chicken. He's like in every match I can get him in. We saw some of it. Well, as you guys know, I got a couple of I got 1 legendary, I got a bunch of gold foils and a couple of epics. So I feel like I was fairly lucky with the pack openings. Yeah, got quite a few of gold foils on the dice pack opens. Now we're just in wait. Yeah, we saw the dice. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Like I said, I'll make sure that I remember. I'm glad I didn't open all the packs I had. I wanted to do a bunch of pack opens. I'm glad I didn't open all the packs. Right. Let's turn this off because we don't need that. All right, let's see how we do against this guy. He's got the big worm there in the second position, but with my let's see, maybe the chicken. It'd be funny if the chicken is the last stand. I don't think that's gonna happen. But there we go. So all right, we took him out. And so when you guys are talking about how much DEC you're earning, so DEC are the in-game cryptocurrency, and those can be traded for other tokens. And you can see I earned about 5 DEC for that one. So win streak, I get 15%. So you really want to get that win streak going. Then gold cards, I get a plus 10%, and then the guild bonus plus 1%. So that's why we're trying to get our guild up a little bit too, because the higher you get your guild, the more bonus you're getting in DEC. Cheryl's asking, how much should you invest for this? Well, really, all you need to do is just buy a $10 spellbook to get started, and that's really all you have to do to invest to get started. Now, that doesn't mean that you won't be able to make really great teams to get started, but you'll be able to make some team and start at the low level and build up and earn those rewards, and hope you get reward cards, and that way you can build your decks that way. Or you can buy some dice packs; those are still on sale, or you can try and get packs from the secondary market. All right, we got 21 to work with. This is regular rules. Let's go. I'm really liking Water Splinter lately. It's been doing really well for me attack wise, and so this kind of combination where I get let me see, where I get a good amount of magic power going. Has been working pretty well. The Mad Wizard said, bring me some luck. I just won 2 in a row. Yeah, the spellbooks are pretty cheap. No, so Chapelis, you have to use the gold cards in your deck when you play, right? So I just use a gold chicken. You can see right there. That gives you a percent. So the more you use, the more boost you're getting. So if you have a bunch of gold cards, those really help you boost up, right? I'm getting about 10K. Wait, I'm thinking DEC per match using rented card. Really thinking about putting some money to improve my ranks. Dang, 10K DEC. Gaspar, how are you doing that? Like, what rating are you at that you're earning 10K DEC each match? I mean, I know you can maximize it and have all gold cards, which obviously will help. But how is it you're getting that much DEC per match? That is crazy. Do you mean like per season, or like, I don't understand what you mean by that, per match? Let me know what you mean. This could be a little bit of a rough one. I don't know if I'll be able to take this one out, because we'll see. Oh, took him out. Boom. You forgot to mention lending. You mentioned lending of the cards. I think you can get some good cards that way too. Yeah, I mean, you can definitely get great cards by renting them. So for all those that are like, oh, I have crappy decks and I'm not, I can't win because of my cards. Well, you can go and rent cards, which is a great feature here for Splinterlands, and also or lease your cards out, rent them out to other people. You can rent them from people if you need the cards, or rent out really good cards you have that maybe you don't use very often. But I want to know how Gaspar is making 10K per match. Oops, the K was by mistake. Oh, okay, I was like, dang, dude, making 10,000 DEC per match. I get around 120 each fight, and going down each fight, I can make gold 2 league. Oh, so yeah, so Tricaria is about that sounds about more right. That sounds more along the line of what it should be there. That's funny. All right, so yeah, so like I said, we've been doing pretty good here with the water deck, and getting a water deck going. See how this one goes. So anything like around 20 to or above, like, or anywhere between the range of, like, we'll say 20 to 23, I think is great for my water deck setup. For my water summoner, and then if it's above 23, I think that I would go with a different summoner, maybe with like a Yodenzaku or Llama Mage, or maybe a Mimosa Nightshade or something, a little bit of a bigger summoner there. If it's below that, I've been having a little bit of trouble with smaller decks. So you're talking about like 12 to 16 mana has been a little bit rough for me recently, and you can see some of these lower leagues. You're always going to be almost up against a healing tank to start with, which is why I've been going with my healing tank too. So let's see. So yeah, I've been crushing here. A lot of people have been going with going with the healing tanks there. So yeah, and they're using the Death Splinter a lot too. You're seeing a lot of these are like Death Splinter, Death Splinter, Death Splinter, Death Splinter, right? So I won a couple in a row there, so feeling pretty good about that. How does a duplicate card and level system work? So yeah, you have duplicate cards. You can mash them together, and that levels the card up. So as you get higher in ranking, you can use the greater power of those cards, which is awesome. Myler is a good rent. So Gaspar says Myler is a good rent. Do you have to buy the spellbook to play? Yes, Cheryl, you have to buy a spellbook to play. Life is great for low mana battles. Yeah, and Tricaria, that's what I've kind of done too. I have a pretty like good life, small life combination, and so that's something that I've been trying to do too, with Crystal Panther combined with Healer and Shield. I'll have to check that out. I haven't been using Crystal Panther, but definitely been using Shields and then the Healer, like Tank Healer and stuff like that for the life battles. XR asks, is it too late to get into this game? No, it's definitely not too late, man. You know, I think now is a great time to get in. There's a lot of buzz going on, a lot of people playing. Oh, look at this. So, neutral monsters may not be used in battle, but see, this is what I'm talking about. This is a 13 mana battle. So let's go see if we can make a good deck here with this. So, what do you guys think with the summoner for something like this? I think we go mostly shield, or we could go Laura Shine with the divine shield ability. But I feel like I've had better luck using Tyrus as a summoner. And then, so do I have a Crystal Panther? Let me see. I don't know that I do. I have Crystal Werewolf, but no Crystal Panther. So that might have to be one that I look into getting. I have Crystal Jaguar. Maybe that's what he meant. Did you mean Crystal Jaguar, not Crystal Panther? That could be similar. All right, so let's look into doing so. So we definitely want to have something with some good shield abilities to start off, and a little bit low level. Now, for something like this, you know, Silver Shield Paladin might work pretty well. He's got low attack. That's the only main thing here that I have a problem with, and everything else is a little bit too high mana for us to start off with. But I think this is probably our best bet. So going with him, and then going with some heals. So we have heals, and then we need something to give us a little bit more attack here. We don't have much else that we can do with 2 mana, but I think going with the archers probably makes the most sense. And then of course, oh, we can't even use the chicken because he's a neutral monster. I need a leveled up Crystal Jaguar. Yeah, I have Crystal Panther. I need it, but Crystal Jaguar, that's a good one. So I'll have to look into that for low mana tanking. Yeah. So yeah, for those that are just kind of new, like, you know, I'm just skipping to results because it's an auto battler. It's all about choosing the card, the right kind of cards. And so yeah, so see, he did a really good job. I don't think that I'm gonna win this match, because he picked the summoner that does negative, knowing that a lot of people would probably pick, you know, a shield for this low match like this. Now there goes the healer. I don't know, man. I don't think I'm gonna win this one. Guys just doing nothing. What is going on? It's the match of the reduced melee, so we'll see. We're gonna skip the results. I don't know if I'll win this one. Maybe. Oh, I did win it. All right, there we go. I didn't know, man. With those shields like that, who knows? Music is loud, hard to hear you talk. Yeah, you know what? I should have it muted. Sorry, guys. Lower the game volume. You guys don't like thunderous game volume? I'm just kidding. So we'll look at. I'll look into. Let's go look at what the prices are of Crystal Panthers or Crystal Jaguar, because I have a Crystal Panther. Let's just go look at the market real quick in between matches here. And you know, the one thing I don't like about this market is that you cannot. It is like super hard to like find one specific card. So we could do like Life Splinter and do it that way, and like, okay, regular or gold foil. We could do it by edition or things like that, or rarity. But I wish you could just search for one specific card. So let's see if we see it here, just by scrolling down. Maybe there's a better way. Maybe you guys know a better way to like look at the marketplace and see. I don't even see it here. What is going on? I don't even see one for sale. Maybe I'm tripping and it was up here at the top. No, I don't see anything. Cards are a bit in short supply. Oh, here it is, Crystal Jaguar. I was like, why are there not any? I'm like, it's gotta be here somewhere. I use Peak Monsters as marketplace loads of info. Okay, yeah, Peak Monsters. Use Peak Monsters has better interface when buying, renting cards. All right, let's go check that out, because I haven't used Peak Monsters. So yeah, so there we go. See, that's way better. So yeah, I like this much better. So we'll use this for the marketplace interfaces. I haven't really bought a bunch of cards on the marketplace recently. So it's cool to see this and see what the value is. So not that, I mean, this is easy to buy. It's only what, 23 cents is what it is. The average. We'll look in. So these are, let's see what like a leveled up one based upon level. Maybe get like a level 2 one to start off with. Level 2, $1.68. That seems like a deal right there. Let's just buy that thing. I mean, if you look at that compared to the other level 2 ones, that's not bad. All right, check out. There we go. See, it's that simple to buy cards, and you could rent from there too, and it's a much better interface. Everyone's right. That's a great interface. $120 extra would definitely get you going. I think, you know, $10 for the spell book, and then you have $110 to put into cards. I mean, that's a good amount. All right, let's get back to battling. Let's see if we can get another like smaller mana cap battle, and see if we can use that new Crystal Jaguar. Nope, no small battle here. Oh, I didn't even see the rules. The rules are ranged attack monsters may not be used. Okay, that's fine with me. Let's go with okay, we can't use. See, usually with these bigger guys, I want to go with something kind of a lot bigger, right? So we don't want to use that because they're not going to be using ranged. So we're going to go this direction, and we're going to go with that. Yes, we got a. We're going to go with our good old trusted tried lineup here of these three right here, and then oh dang, we're one over on that, so we can go with. So we got three more we can go with. We could go with. We're gonna go with the Goblin Sorcerer. All right, there we go. I don't have the Armor Smith. The Armor Smith is a great card, and that was one that you know, really is great. Those three cards combined in low mana, great. Combine only 9 mana together with Kira Summoner. Yep, 11 mana. Yeah, so I don't think I have Divine Healer or Armor Smith. I'll look in the collection here in a second, but I know I don't have Armor Smith. I don't know that I have Divine Healer either. Beefy lineup here with that Sandworm, but I think that we got this. Yep. Pew! Everyone trying to come against me with that with the you know, with the wrong kind of, not the wrong kind of, but hey, there we go. Bronze 1 now. See, now I get 9 loot chests instead of 7. So that's why you want to rank up, because you're going to get more loot chests. Yeah, Armor Smith is definitely a good one, and let me go look at my collection here. So I do have Divine Healer. I'm sorry, of course I have Divine Healer. I have Divine Healer leveled up, but I don't have Armor Smith, and that's definitely one of the cooler, better cards. Let's go look back at the marketplace and see what that might run us, because I think that's going to be a little bit more expensive. Maybe we got to go here and reload it. Yeah, I don't even know if we can get one of those. Oh, it's untamed only. That's why it wasn't showing up. There's Armor Smith. And it was one word, duh. So not that bad. I mean, the value on this has definitely gone down. So this actually might be a good time to buy something like this. You know, down 52%, which is that's pretty nice. That means people have kind of not been looking at this one. Let's look at it by XP. Now, if we look at a level 2, the lowest level 2, that's $7 for a level 2, which is actually not too bad, I would say. Look at the rest of the level 1s, and yeah, if you're doing it by price, let's see what the cheapest level 1 is. So 275. So, and you need, I think, what, 4 of those to upgrade it to the next level. So I think it is better to do it and just go for the level 2. That way it's already leveled up 1 level. Let's go ahead and, yeah, so 240. See, that's not bad. So that's price times the level, right? So we'll grab that guy too. $2.95, yeah. No, it's $2.95. Everything's worth thousands. No, yeah, you're right. Everything's worth thousands. No, I mean it's fairly affordable, guys. So I only paid $7 for that card, and the other one, yeah. So now that we got that one, and now we can kind of try out that Armor Smith combo with the healer and a shield guy up front. Because basically what the Armor Smith guy does is he repairs shields. So like a healer, is healing the health of a card. The Armor Smith is healing the armor of the card, and that's great for the life splinter. All right, let's go a little bit different. We're gonna play our Yoden Zaku because we haven't played him today at all. And because we got a little bit of a little bit higher mana cap here, so we can do something a little bit better here. Now this is always one that let me see, that I don't have like a really good solid line where I'm like, yes, this is a great lineup. Now you could easily go with something like Goblin Mech to tank here, which I think we'll give that a try because that's one of the classics. Having Goblin Mech tank, tons of armor, tons of health, tons of damage, right up front. We could also do something, that has like the, shield ability here, or something with blast. I think also works pretty good up front. Serpentine soldier also I think works pretty good as a tank in this situation. Let me see. What are we gonna go with here? Then we could do this. Then we got to go with a couple of little guys. We got 4 left. What would be a good 4 drop for this? Probably the Fire Demon would be a great 4 drop here, or we could look at some 2 drops too. We could go with Cobalt Miner and nothing else here really. I think maybe we go with the Fire Demon, then we can do our chicken in the back. We'll see how this goes. I don't know how well this one will go. We'll see. Is there an investment here? Yeah, I mean, Alfonso, to get started, all you really need is $10 for the spell book. The spell book is like is the entry point. Yes, those are both good. Also, level 3 Golem as tank to get his heal. Yeah, I don't know that I have my Golem, my Fire Golem leveled up all the way. Riz showing some love over there to Adom, getting going with his Splinterlands journey. Yeah, you don't need to have the potions when you open, but I think it makes sense. What the hell happened here? Uh-oh. Splinterlands has been a little buggy lately, guys. I don't really know. Oh, here we go. So I don't know. Sometimes it just bugs out. Chappelle's, I think Tricaria was talking about the other golem. It's the fire one. I believe so. I believe that's what he was talking about. How do you level up cards? You level up cards by combining basic level 1 cards together. So you need multiples of the same card to combine together. Oh, boom, there you go. Battle Resorts, I won. I didn't have to do anything. Keeping that streak alive, baby. 40% on that win streak. Loving it. So I've been on a pretty good streak here. I don't know if I've lost about it. Flesh Golem. Oh yeah, so Tricar was talking about Flesh Golem, yeah. So Chappelle's, you find the option on the cards tab. So you got to go to your cards, and then you click on the card you want to level up. It'll tell you, like, there's a little flag on top of each card, and it'll kind of tell you how many you have of that one, and then you can go from there. Monsters lose all abilities. Oh, this is one of my most hated ones ever. I hate this one. So we gotta really think about through this one and what would be the best thing. If monsters lose all abilities. Oh, and I did get a Myler on that last drop. I didn't even realize that, guys. I didn't have him as a summoner before, I don't think. Did I? No, I don't think I did. I mean, I would say probably Sacred Llama Mage makes sense because he gives a lot of stats there. We definitely want to just go with things up front that are going to have a lot of health. And probably like ranged. We definitely want these two, and then let's look at some good ranged options here. So I think if we get some good range in here, like we could go Cyclops and then two more. What else we got for two here? Yeah, we could do ranged, and we could mix it up here with this. We want to put Flesh Golem at the end, though. And then, of course, chicken. We're going to put the chicken in the front this time, though. Got a little bit more time for a little bit more battles. This stream is only going to be an hour long every Wednesday, so we're going to come in, we're going to do guild stuff, we're going to play, we're going to talk about the game, and yeah. Hey, thanks for the follow, Strawberry Brios. I think it's maybe it's Strawbrios. Strawbrios. Sometimes it's crazy. I like trying to say people's names. Yeah, I got a Yodin a long time ago. I got all the like higher cards quite a long time ago. I didn't, I don't have every great card, but yeah. I did get some of the better summoners quite a few months ago. All right, this is going to be, this is not bad. I don't know why this person picked this one, this Divine Healer. Like, there's no point in having that. Oh, and I did die. I see a lot of arranged here. I think really killed me on that one. Yep, really killed me on that one for sure. First loss of the day, and it's from Manchester City. Damn him. Alfonso, you keep asking how much to start. It's $10 for a spellbook. That's all you need to get started in this game. You could then keep playing and earning cards by playing, or you could then go buy more cards to supplement your deck. But really, all you need is $10. You got to buy the spellbook. All monsters have knockout ability. Oh no. Well, not a huge lineup to play with here, and we don't have Life Splinter. Let's see if we can put together a smaller one here that then we need a 2, but maybe a ranged 2. Maybe we'll go with the archer in the back. And we got to get that gold chicken in there. See, getting that gold chicken in there just always gives me the option of having at least plus 10%, I think. That's nice. What are the rewards if you won? So you see that I'm winning dark energy crystals. That's the in-game currency, and so you could convert that to other crypto as you're winning it. But also there are season rewards, and then there's daily rewards. So there's a daily quest you can do for rewards chest, which could be energy crystals or a card, and then you get your season rewards, which are every 2 weeks, and those are however depending on your rating and your level that you achieve your league. That's how many chests you get. Right now, I think I'm going to get 9 chests at the end of this season if I stay in this league. So, see, here was the goal: living lava. That was the one I was thinking about. Not the golem one, but living lava was the one I was thinking about. Ooh, this may be a rough match because of having living lava up front. We'll see. Let's see, because now, yeah, that was a really good choice there. We'll see how it goes, because they always scavenge some of that. Oh my god, I can't believe the chicken is still alive. But we still got our sea monster going strong. Come on now. Come on now. Take him on out. Take him on out. That sea monster is pretty hard to beat, especially with the knockout. If it gets knockout on something like that, I think that'd be pretty hard to beat. All right, so we got a couple minutes here, and we'll do a couple more matches. Sea monster for MVP, man. I know, right? What's this game? This game is Splinterlands. We're playing Splinterlands every Wednesday. We're trying to build up the guild so we can get to guild brawling. Ooh, looks like Adom got his first goal. Good GG's on that, man. Yeah, soon you're also going to get SPS for ranked matches too. So you'll also be getting the other currency SPS here. So you can see I have about what 63 or so to claim. I don't make a ton of SPS, but I got some. I got a decent amount. I've owned some land and shit too, so. Splinterlands is a play to earn game. Was the golden chicken supposed to cost 150 USD? The golden chicken is a highly sought after card, man. I love my golden chicken because it's a 0 mana card, so you can always throw it in if you have a spot there. Marcos, that's a good question about opening dice packs or just using like a 3K DEC for specific cards. I mean, you know, if you're just getting started, I would say probably dice packs because then you're getting a variety and you might get some really good stuff. Then once you get started, maybe that's when you want to look at getting specific cards because then you know where you want to fill your deck out a little bit, right? So I think that makes a lot of sense. All right, we're gonna start things off here. So yeah, Living Lava was a pretty good one. We're gonna try that as a tank and see how that works out here for us, in general. And you know, might even do something. Well, no, let's go Giant Rock, and then because we got plenty to play with here, we definitely want to get something like. Even Naga Fire Wizard might be kind of good, but getting some more ranged going I think makes sense. Let's see. We could get Fire Beetle. And maybe Fire Elemental, and then we got one more to play with. I don't think we're going to get much out of that one. Oh, we can go with the Ooze and the Chicken. I'm a little unsure about that lineup, but we'll see how it goes. Rinstoxis is not on Wax necessarily. They do have a bridge to Wax, but this game is natively run on the Hive blockchain. They do have assets that you can buy and sell on Wax, which is great. They have bridges to a lot of different you know, blockchains. Chappelle's, I would say dice packs are maybe not worth it if you don't already have an established collection. Oh, you can see here they went with a somewhat similar line. I was actually thinking about putting Cerberus in the second slot there. But my guy is going to get the blast, which is going to be good, I think, with the Jotun here, and he's going to kick up all of my ranged, which is also going to be helpful. Let's see this one play out because this is the last match I'll be able to play today, so we'll watch this one play out in high speed. Yeah, and that blast is that just crushes. Already took out that Cerberus, which is great. Yeah, that blast just smashed on. Smashed. Woo! Pew, pew, pew. And see, we're getting about almost 10 DEC now per match with win streak, a good amount of gold cards, and the plus 1% bonus for our guild. So that's pretty cool. Hive is a sleeping giant. I agree. I agree. Hold your DEC and use credits to buy individual cards. Yeah, buy silver that's a great strategy. That's essentially what I do too. I use credits to buy cards, and I use my DEC to help pump up the guild. Because if you guys look what we're trying to do here with the guild, and we did rotate some members in. So if you guys are in the guild now, make sure you guys are keeping above 150 for the next round, and that you're at least donating 100 DEC. If not, we may have to look at rotating some people in. because we want the whole point here is we want to get our level for our tavern. We want to get that up so we can get to level 2, and then we want to get our arena up to level 1 so we can start playing some brawls and getting into that, because they're releasing the brand new brawl thing. So yeah, we're gonna have fun. I'll be back doing this next Wednesday, same game, same time, 11 a.m. Pacific time. Join me on Theta, Twitch, or YouTube. We're gonna rotate new guild members in. We're gonna talk more about Splinterlands and strategize and help each other so we can get this guild to be in one of the top ranks, so we can get to that new brawl feature that Splinterlands is gonna release very soon. That's all we got for today, folks. I'll see you guys next time. Stache out.